A tall, lanky striker with technical ability is fast becoming one of my favorite genres in a player. And Hugo Ekitike fits that mold to a T. Can score goals, can create chances, can drop deep to influence games, nice touches, drift out to the left hand side with great end product, decision making on point. Since he arrived at Liverpool, I was a bit skeptical because of his finishing capabilities, but it's fair to say that humble pie is needed because he has taken his Liverpool career by storm since he arrived. And obviously, in a team where obviously we're on a bad run of form and the fluidity in the attack is still question marks over it. Hugo Ekitike has been our best attacker so far this season because of his individual brilliance that he's been showing game in, game out. I'm going to be talking about Hugo Ekitike, the impact he has had at the club and the potential that he has in terms of being one of the best strikers in the world in the next 2 to 3 years. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications about any further ado. Let's get into Hugo Ekitike and the start to his Liverpool career because he deserves respect, he deserves appreciation, and people are going to compare, oh, who's better, him or Isak? Guess what? We have both. We have both. But seriously, though, obviously, his first game was in pre-season, in the famous, Liverpool kit which we won the league in last season. But then, obviously, he had 3 different hairstyles, and with all 3 different hairstyles, you see the quality. You understand the assist he played for Mo Salah in pre-season at Anfield. Quick little step up to get away from his fullback, plays it across Salah, goal, just like that. Community Shield in the tight spaces, done very well to get a yard so he could get a shot off bottom corner. The celebration. You get me? You can see if you got Ekitike, he has an ego, He knows he's a baller. He knows he's cold. You understand? He's so nonchalant. And guess what? He delivers on the pitch. First game at Anfield, a goal and an assist. Obviously, Luis Suarez trademarked the ricochet bounce off the defender in his path. Goal, slots it. Newcastle United away. Newcastle United wanted him. They couldn't get him because he preferred us. First time finish. Easy work. Obviously, he got goals against Everton, Merseyside Derby, in behind the defender, slots it home. You understand? And then obviously, the Southampton one where he got himself a red card for taking off his t-shirt and then doing the Messi trademark celebration. Like, that was a bit silly, you understand? But again, he's young, he'll learn from it. And I have no issues with Hugo Ekitike at all, you understand? And he's fast becoming one of my favourite players in the club. And missing out another goal which he scored. He scored a goal, what game was it when he scored? Because he's got Crystal Palace, he's got Bournemouth, he's got Newcastle, he got Everton, and oh yeah, I mentioned it. He mentioned it. So yeah, man, Hugo Ekitike bought it. And the one thing I like about Hugo Ekitike more than anything is his way he can get past players with his size. Because a player of that stature, it shouldn't be that easy for him to get past players the way he does. Like the way he dribbles, the way he has his first touch is so like perfectly put. It's like he's playing as a 5'5" winger. You understand? 5'5" striker, whatever you want to call it, because he's so elegant on the ball, and we saw that in the Bundesliga that he was elegant on the ball. You understand the way he can, he can literally dominate an attack. He can dominate an attack. He knows how to sustain possession. He knows when to speed the game up. He knows when to slow the game down. And the mentality is locked in. You understand? And the one thing that I'm waiting for more than anything is for him and Isak to play together at the exact same time, in the exact same starting 11. I'm waiting for that because ballers needs to play with ballers. You saw in the media trying to do a divide. Oh, if Isak's at the club, is Ekitike will get game time? Why put him on the left when he's clearly a number 9? Arne Slot sees both of them as number 9s, isn't it? But at the same time, it's down to Arne Slot to figure that one out because you can't have a caliber of Ekitike. I'm not even going to name the price at which he came to the club because that's for point scoring for people that has nothing to do with their lives. But at the same time, when you have a player of Ekitike's caliber, you can't really put him on the bench to have him rotating. I know rotation is very important, but Ekitike should be one of the first names on the team sheet because he's that good at the moment. You have to utilize his strengths, you have to utilize his qualities, and you also have to utilize his mentality because he's locked in the Liverpool camp. He's locked in, man. And I have nothing more to say about Hugo Ekitike. He's just a gem. And the humble pie, I'm going to eat that very well. I'm so happy to be proven wrong. I know it's only in October, but I've seen enough. He's going to be a superstar. I don't know how long he's going to be at the club, hopefully for the next 5 years, because we need the best players in the best team in England. And I still believe we're the best team in England, even though we're in the shaky run of form at the moment. And Hugo Ekitike will definitely be a big part of that, because there's no secret that Liverpool was looking at him at the start of January, and they ended up getting their man. And you know what? They're reaping the rewards. The data that Michael Edwards has been on lock-in throughout his time, it's getting rewarded, man. It's getting rewarded. You understand? And I'm so happy if you got Ekitike at the moment. So obviously, looking at his stats, obviously in the Premier League, 3 goals, 1 assist. You understand? His average rating is 7.27. Obviously expected goals 1.92. Expected assists 0.22. Successful dribbles 10, very high. Dribble success rate 62.5%. Touches and fouls 1, 2. And he actually does work defensively as well. Like defensively, he puts in the shift. So yeah, man, nothing more to say about Hugo Ekitike. I'm very happy with his start to his Liverpool career. I'm very excited to see where he takes his potential, because we're going to be playing games in the Champions League, hopefully in the Carabao Cup if we get past Crystal Palace, FA Cups as well. He's going to get a lot of game time to showcase his ability. And obviously for the French national team, I would love to see Ekitike leading the line for the World Cup for France. I would love to see it. You understand? Because I genuinely feel like the attack, I know France is blessed with options. It's blessed with options. Whoever starts in that front three has every right to start. But I just want to see a lineup of Elise, Mbappe, and Ekitike. I think that will cook, but then Dembele has to play, so Ekitike probably won't start. But I genuinely do feel like with that front three, I think that'll make movies. You understand? Because Ekitike is good enough to be in that French camp. He's good enough. You can see him training. He's duppying up guys. Konate is caught skating every time Ekitike is in training. You understand? And it's nice to see young players. Because I think he's like, how old is he? 22, 23? Let me check. He's 23 years of age, so he's not really that young. But as a striker, you know, he still have more years to go. He's not even in his prime yet, so it's good to see players getting the time, getting the minutes, and also getting the being in the right club to showcase his ability, and that's exactly what we were doing to Ekitike. So yeah, man, let me know your thoughts down on Ekitike's start to the club. What do you like about him? Do you think Isak and Ekitike can play together at the same time? Is either you put him on the left or you have him as a second striker? I don't know, innit? It's down to Arnie Slot to figure that one out. But the Manchester United game's coming up very soon, the next week, and we have to see both of them playing that game. I'm sorry, we have to, because they're too good to not make it work together. They're just too good of players not to make it work. You understand? You got this, and you got this as well. Come on, man. This is sauce all over the gap. Why for that? But yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You understand? And yeah, man. Until then, I'm out. Hugo Ekitike. Na na na. Hugo Ekitike. You understand? My G.